Hello guys, Lady Rutro back here again in our wonderful server, and I am flying above my beautiful castle. Let's take another view from above, and you can see a brand new building there, as well as a lot of details. So since the last time we spoke, I have been working on finishing this place up and adding a few details. So I've got these lanterns in. They look a lot better at nighttime when they do during the day. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of the texture of the redstone lamp when it's not lit. It's got a weird color to it. Anyway, coming along this way, you can see I've ended up moving the well. I moved it over there. I don't know, something about it just fit better over here. In front of this place and over here, and I've started working on the market stalls. So we've got little ones tucked in behind. We've got this area up here. So this is the new building. I think this is going to be a tailor. Left myself a little note so I remember. It's a really strangely shaped house, but I gotta figure out a good way to do that. Come along here, more market stalls. So I'm not sure whether, I think I'll put a little bit of stock around, but really I want this sort of to be a moment frozen in time. Bringing it back to that whole Sleeping Beauty sort of theme. That was a big influence in the building of this castle. I actually even watched the original Sleeping Beauty, just really getting me in the mood and in the frame of mind of this kind of building, this fairy tale, overgrown, magical kingdom. Here we are, guys. Flying into my beautiful castle at night. Oh my god, there's a creeper down there, isn't there? Oh my god. Die. Whew. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna sleep, guys. I'll be back. Ah! Okay, guys, I am back. It is daytime, and I have fixed the creeper hole. Good as new. You wouldn't even know. I almost died. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do now is head on through to this newly decorated area of the castle. I really want to show you it at night because it really looks amazing. Just at twilight, right before it gets dark and the moon and the sun really goes down, but dark enough that the redstone lamps turn on. It looks so amazing. I've tried to make this place mob-proof, but god has it been hard. Obviously the roofs are not mob-proof. There's a lot of areas that aren't. Just for looks, because I don't want to make an ugly thing, you know? I think just all the houses, it's getting more and more difficult to make them unique, rather than just, you know, copying and pasting sort of thing. So I think I need to take a break from doing all the houses and get back to it later, but I do want to finish this one soon, and then I had an idea to put a really large market stall here that maybe comes in and sells jewelry or something like that. But we'll walk back this way and head through the castle, because I have started on sort of planning out and doing a little bit of the detail work getting started in the farming district. Now this is what it looks like over here. Now we've got this tree here that sort of covers the buildings, gives it a sort of nicer feel, but also kind of separates that area to this one. I need to do something there to make that look a lot more nicer. But yeah, it's looking really cool. I love having the different skylines and things like that. However, guys, we are not working on the castle today. We're not working on the keep. We're not working on the town. Nope. We are working on our new area, the farmland and the farming district. So I'm here on the other side of the drawbridge. Let me give you a flyby. What I have been working on, thought I wasn't gonna make it that time. I have been working on a little bit of terraforming of this side of the cliff, making it look like the cliff that we have on the other side of the castle. You can see just a mixture of rocks and grass, trying to get a difference between those cliff edges and over here where it smooths out into the plains a bit more. Here's the tournament ground that we talked about. That's where that's going to be. But the beginning of this whole thing starts with this funny looking hill here. So I've had a really great idea. As you might know, I've got all my farms underneath that farmhouse building back there. But they're all just automatic farms. I haven't yet on this server tinkered with, villager powered or villager ran farms. So what I want to do is get myself a big windmill right here. I'm going to terraform this to make it look a lot more interesting, maybe cliffy on one side and smoothing out on the back here, and put a windmill here. So fairly large, nothing ginormous. We don't want it to sort of dwarf the size of the castle. We want it to be able to stay in scale with that. But yeah, gonna have it terraformed, gonna have the windmill, and when you enter the windmill, I'm going to have a block swapper, bubble water elevator, just like the one I have there leading to that storage collection. I'm going to have that same thing leading down here, except the difference between this one and that one is this collection area here will be from villager farms. So I'm going to have a whole bunch of villager farms under the ground, and they're all going to lead into this collection area. So I'll get heaps of wheat, potatoes, seeds, all that sort of thing. I want to have a look over here quickly before it gets nighttime and I have to sleep. There we go, with the lights coming on. It looks really magical. Alright, let me sleep. Okay, where were we? Oh yes. The windmill. So underneath that, or somewhere in the vicinity, is going to be a villager breeder. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it. If I can't hide it and have it work successfully, I don't 100% know the mechanics of villager breeders. If it can't be hidden, then I'll just make an ugly one and connect it up and just try to get as many villagers as I need before just, tearing it down and making the rest of this area pretty again. But I need to get that started, that villager breeder started, so I can start building all my villager powered farms and then start covering this entire area with wheat fields and vegetables and all that kind of beautiful farming stuff. So I have back here in my first village 3 villagers that I de-zombified under the ground. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of that grass. Like, there he is. Got another one under there, and then there's another one just down that way. I couldn't be bothered to move him. But these are gonna be the start of our villager breeder, so I'm gonna get to work on moving them over there, and I'll get started on the windmill. Have a look at what I've been doing with the sides of this land here, just making a cliffside, trying to differentiate it from here. This is very rocky, although a little bit of grass still thrown in there. I want there to be more grass than rocks on these outer areas, just because, this is going into a nice place. This is a beautiful, lush, beautiful rolling hills, plains, fields, It is a different landscape than the cliff sides over there, although I think I need more rock over in that space there. I'll have to work on that. Anyway, I'm gonna do something similar over here with the stone and the grass. So I've been working on this hill. I also spent like a good chunk of my life getting these villages in here, but I have got them in here now. Anyway, this is what I've got so far. So you can see what I was talking about a cliff side and a much smoother side. And obviously, we're going to detail that out way more, get some slabs and stairs in here. Oh my god, by the way, did you guys know about did you guys hear that we are getting slabs and stairs for andesite. Now, I think granite and diorite, that's a little silly if you ask me. Who's gonna use diorite stairs? Except for people who change up their texture pack, but I am vanilla all the way. But, I am so excited about the andesite ones. I'm keen to see what else there is. I have my guesses on what will have slabs and stairs and fences / walls, but I'm just really excited to find out. But that is like a couple months away still, probably. Anyway, we're gonna get some slabs and stairs, some mixture of blocks in here. Really, oh my. Anyway, I will detail this out, and then I want to start working on the planning out or the framing of this windmill and how it's gonna look. I wasn't recording that. I'm so upset. I was just flying around trying to get a feel for the size of this pillar, which, by the way, I think I want to be a little bit taller. And I landed on this one block thing. I am so bad with elytras usually. Like, honestly, it is so bad. Oh, geez. That's scary. Alright, back to work. Look at Dara over there. He's one of our fellow mobs. I believe he's looking for me. Dower, hello! I am giving Dower some nautilus shells. I can remember where I store them. There we go. I think he only wants one, actually. Because I have heaps and I already have 2 conduits. I have no idea where you went though. Dawa! Oh, there he is. I don't know why one of us just didn't TP to the other. We are both mods. So I have for you 1 nautilus shell. There you go. Just the 1? No problemo. Really trying to get some inspiration on this windmill and how it should be looking. Oh my god, do you think I can land on it again? Probably not. Oh no, I missed it. Let's have one more try on our lost rocket. I knew I could never do it again. Never gonna be able to repeat it. Oh wow, I'm so bad. Oh, he's checking the place out. Thank you, and Dower. Oh, look at this beautiful horse. Oh my god, I love it. This is gonna be Morgana. Yes, and you and I shall rule the world, Morgana. Come, be my bestie. Love me. Love me? Are you? Oh, you're already tamed. Ah, okay. I need to go grab a bunch of saddles. I think he's bringing more. I think I'm getting black, brown, and a donkey, I think. Let's see. He's bringing the horses to me. I say, how much do you want for them? Nothing. He doesn't want anything. He doesn't want anything from me in return for not only breeding up these horses, but delivering them to me. Oh my god, Morgana, where did you? Oh, thank god. Okay, that's right. I need to go get saddles. Okay, Morgana. I hope you're good, actually. Let's maybe I should check. Let's pop a saddle on you. That's pretty average hearts. It doesn't seem to be all that fast. You know what? We might wait. Oh, but I love her. if the next black horse, if there's another black horse and it's just as pretty, we might sneakily change him around and pretend like it never happened. Ah, yes. Boop, boop, boop. Keep you guys in here. Oh my god, yes. A fully black one. Okay, you're beautiful. Okay, more hearts than the last one. And faster! Okay, that's it. This is it. This is Morgana. Alright. You are my baby girl now. For those of you who don't know, Morgana is a character in King Arthur's storyline. Alright guys, here we are, back in the farming district, and here is my now finished windmill. It took me a lot of time. I spent pretty much all day working on this. And a lot of like trial and error. A lot of times when I was redoing it, I'm still not 100% sold on the roof, but the overall design I do like quite a bit. And am I gonna land on that tree? There we go. So you can see the detailed out little hill cliffside there. Leaves to tie it in with the lush overgrown feel of this kingdom. And I actually really liked mixing it up by using the oak wood here and the grey wool. I think it looks... the less contrast I actually am quite a big fan of. So there we go, that is my windmill, and that is not all I've been doing. As you can see, I have added a path, just connected the path up to this one here, just, you know, curving through what's going to be farmland in the future, and up into the windmill. I still need to do something with the back, I think. Oh. But if we come inside, you will see I did it, guys. I made this downstairs area and I made a villager breeder. So this is just a ladder, takes you all the way up to the top, nothing much interesting. But if we go down, I have the same block swapping bubble elevator. And I've started working on this room. As you can see, it is obviously not finished, but we are eventually gonna dig out huge areas back here and put all my villager farms. So carrot, potato, wheat, all that kind of thing. And this will be the storage collection area. So we'll have chests. This will be just like the other one that I have underneath my farmhouse. Now, if we come over here, I put the villager breeder really far away because I didn't want any of the doors that are going to be around the houses in this area and the windmill itself, any sort of buildings and the farms that are going to be over here. I didn't want any of that to interfere with the villager breeding. I've chosen a design, by the way, that I watched a tutorial on, and if I remember, hopefully I'll link the tutorial video in the description below. But I obviously did not create this myself because I am not amazing at redstone. I mean, I can understand it. I do sort of get redstone and I can do a decent job of it. But there's no way I'm, creating my own stuff like this. I am happy to follow a tutorial. So, the idea is, this is like the last of my carrot reserves. Throw these guys a whole bunch of food and hopefully they take it. Oh, okay, yep. Take this one as well. Eat up. And then I have to turn this on. And they might possibly make us a baby. They might not be full. I might need to get more food. Apparently I need to shove like stacks and stacks and stacks of food down their throats before they decide they want to make a baby. But, yeah. And we're up. Okay. You can see just there's a... Oh, damn. I can't believe I didn't just die. Did not mean to do that. But this down here is where the villager breeder is, so you need this space here to have sky access, and the rest should be good to go. I'll have to get more food to them soon. So I like the size of the windmill ended up going. I think it still looks large and impressive, but it doesn't overshadow the castle or ruin the scale or the feel of it. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. So next thing to do is to work on fields and maybe some small houses, and of course this ugly mess of rock here. But there is one more thing that I managed to get done today, and that's just a little bit more detail work. If we come... Oh, didn't mean to land on the roof. Thank God I have feather falling. But it was just a little details around here. So I've added another custom tree, which looks really nice from behind as well. Oh, the lights have come on. I love this time of the Minecraft day, you know, twilight. The mobs haven't started spawning yet, but the lights have come on. Ugh, beautiful. Anyway, I added this large, really large merchant's tent in here. I'm not sure, obviously when I decide what it's selling, it'll get more stuff in it, just like all the others, I'm thinking. And I've decided that this building here is going to be the jeweler. So you'll have lots of jewels inside that place. So yeah, I'll get that done soon. But I am really happy with everything I got done in this video. The castle is looking more complete every single day. The details are coming up, the atmosphere is starting to really make this place feel special. So I am going to end this episode by giving us one more fly around our brand new windmill. Lovely, coming in through the fog there. Picture it's surrounded by fields. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, well, that's about it from me today. Thank you so much for watching and liking and commenting and everything. The response from the first video was amazing, so I'm hoping this one will be just as loved by you beautiful people. But I'm off, and I'll get a new video out real soon as we make the rest of this fields look absolutely amazing. We will grow every vegetable under the sun for realsies and for aesthetics only. And that's what I'm going to get up to for the next episode. Thanks for watching again. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're interested in seeing where this build is going, and comment to let me know what you thought. Thanks so much for watching. See ya!